top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
And here's a look now at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he had troubles back in the 4th, but other than that, he's been around what you'd expect.
Joe Mauer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and one now.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
This is just a guy taking advantage of a good count to hit him. He's got a pretty good idea that he's going to see the hard stuff here, so he just gears up for the fastball and drives it right back up the middle.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Mark Lowe is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Mark Lowe.
Miguel Sano will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Fouled back. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Trevor Plouffe stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony goes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Jose Iglesias will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Justin Upton will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1.
Well, he's going to wind up with an RBI on this ball, but I got to think that he was imagining extra bases after this ball left his bat. That's a nice play out there in the alley to run it down.
Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hard to pick a better spot than this to come up with your first home run of the year. This is a location mistake, pure and simple, and he doesn't miss it. He drives this one over the wall to give his guys the lead.
Santana looks in. 1-2 on its way. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Martinez.
On the ground near home, Suzuki gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-1 Detroit. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. So unfortunately, it looks like he's going to come out of the game now with an apparent right shoulder injury. That's always concerning, so hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. Justin Wilson will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Justin Wilson.
The 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kenny's Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vargas.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Twins cut the lead now to a 4-2 score.
Well, normally when you hear guys talking about pitches that hang, they're talking about the curveball, maybe a slider, but this is a cut fastball. It just hangs. You see it there. Just right out over the heart of the plate, and he doesn't miss it.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Stepping in now, Eduardo Escobar. This is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back. Still going back. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Oh, and you know what? I think he's going to kick himself out there in left field when he watches the tape replay and realizes just how close he came to robbing this home run. I don't think he quite got the timing down right, because if he had, I think he makes this play. Instead, this is going to sneak over the wall for a home run.
Alex Wilson will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Wilson.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Well, it wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Into the box now, Brian Dozier. Tap fouled at home plate. And a step off. He's running again. And they'll tag him out between first and second. Ian Kinsler will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And it appears a change is on its way, as that'll do it for Irvin Santana. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Casey Feen is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 50, Casey Feen.